don't know if I should do this. This is cooler. Hello, how are you guys today? How are you? How are you really? I will be talking about my hair journey. So a little story time today will be a whole story about the struggle. This video is really going to be entertaining for me to tell, and I'm sure for you to listen. I will make sure to put all the pictures I can get from wherever I can get. I think I'm going to scroll through my Snapchat history and my Instagram stories archives and just my gallery. I will go through everywhere to try to get you evidences of where I came from and where I'm at right now. So my hair journey, we are going to get into it. I have always been natural. I have never put perm in my hair. I'm not so sure when I was younger. Maybe my mom did some blowout thing one time. I'm not really sure, but for as long as I can remember, I have never put perm on my hair. So me embracing my natural hair is really not hard for me. Actually, I've never had a perm, so being relaxed is hard for me than being natural. Natural is just me. I had long hair when I was younger. I had to cut my hair off when I was, I think, 9 or 8, when I was 9 or 8, and I had short hair for the rest of the years up to when I was 16 going 17. That's when I started growing my hair back. That was on my A levels. If you're Tanzanian, you understand what I'm talking about. So that's where I started growing my hair, and the hair journey really will start from that point. I will not be talking about when I was way back, like when I was a child. That is the point that we will be starting. So 2013 was it? 2013, that's when I started growing my hair. It wasn't really hard on my first stages of growing my hair because all I had to do is put my hair on cornrows and leave it aside. I never really touched it. I only took it out to put in other cornrows, and I never knew anything about taking care of my hair, so I really didn't want to disturb it. And it was short, so again, there's not really so much styles I could do, so I always put my hair on cornrows and put it aside, go to the class. Of course, that was the school requirement. So yeah, that went through all of 2013, 2014, 2015. This was the period my hair really grew, and it was really thick and it was really full. I didn't like to put it in styles. I would admire people who used to put their hair in styles, but I never did it because my hair was an afro and it was thick and it was coarse, so I never really wanted to touch it so much. So my hair grew really well during that period of time. I don't think I have pictures at this time frame particular. I don't think I have pictures for it, but because I was back in school, it wasn't really long, but it was thick and healthy and full. That was fun. Like the 2013, 2014, 2015, I just had my hair away because of the school regulations, so I never really did anything to my hair. It was flourishing. It was beautiful. After I was done with school and I had to go to the university, that's when trouble started, because then I had time to play with my hair and do braids and different hairstyles and all that. And every time I went to salons, they had to blow dry my hair to do the braids that I wanted to do. And honestly, I'm not even gonna blame them. I loved to have my hair blow dried. That was when I started damaging my hair. On every wash day, I went to this one specific salon and they got my hair blow dried to the point where it felt like it was born straight, like it felt like they straightened my hair. And that for me was the perfect thing. So I did braids. After braids, I wash, I get my hair that bone straight blow dried, and it was fun at first. But then everything just came tumbling down from there. The afro that I had was lost. I never really experienced the afro anymore, and in my head I kept saying that my hair was healthy and fine. So I will insert a picture of how my hair looked after a whole period. I think 2015 and 2016, I really messed up my hair big time. My sister kept telling me that I'm damaging my hair, but I didn't want to listen to her. And back then, I never really paid attention to hair. I never really paid attention. I used to love braiding my hair and having my hair blow dry. Like, looking good was my focus, not really the health of my hair. And for some reason, that was my idea of me looking good. So yeah, and that's when I experienced like damage. So the turning point was 2016, I think around November. I did an Afro kinky style. First, I think in the middle of 2016, I decided I'm going to stop using heat. I think on July I stopped. And then I did this Afro kinky style, I think around November or October. This style, back then, they didn't used to do it as protectively as how they do it right now. So back then, they took my hair and they wrapped the hair around. I don't know why, but it was so tight. And it cut my hair so much, like my hair broke so much from that style. So that's the beginning of like everything. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna start taking care of my hair. Because it was really messing up my hair, and I've always loved hair. I loved having good hair. So that was like the turning point. So from that November, October, I started trying to take care of my hair. I was using some leave-ins that I thought were leave-ins. I was using pink lotion at that time, and it was it was nothing, honestly. It wasn't really good. It made my hair feel hard and brittle. I don't even know why I used it, but yeah, so I didn't have the right products and anything, and I wasn't really even deep to it. By December, I had a show. Back then I was modeling, so I had a show to do, Swahili Fashion Week. And they had to style us. They had to put our hair in a low bun. And for that style in particular, they did a sew-in like halfway, and the rest of the hair, they had to straighten it. I want to tell you how the straightener was. It was the type of straightener which you put on heat. It's almost like on charcoal heat. So it was really burning hot. And then they straighten your hair with it. I just remember them straightening this, which was the last part of the head, straightening this part, and this hair went just falling. And I was like, you know what? All the energy that I even tried to put in this past 2 months is gone. My hair is dead. My hair was dead, absolutely dead. And this was the end. Like, this was my turning point right here. I was like, I'm not going to put heat anymore. I'm just gonna start taking care of my hair. And I started seeing these pictures of these black women who had long hair, and I was like, why do they have long hair? And they had really long hair. Okay, maybe the length that I have right now, but back then it looked really long, and I kept thinking, how do I get to that length? So I did my researches, guys. I went to YouTube. YouTube was my best friend. I went to YouTube. That was 2017, so that was December. So 2017 January, that's when I really started my hair journey. I searched on the right products. Good thing I found Mega Growth. It was affordable for me at that time. And I also decided that I wouldn't be doing braids, because when I did braids, my budget was tight and like products were expensive and doing braids was expensive. So I was like, if I have to pick one, I'm gonna pick finding the right products for my hair and really taking care of my hair and really seeing it grow. So that's what I decided on. So I didn't do braids so much. I wanted to focus on taking care of my hair. I found Mega Growth products and stuck to the leave-in conditioner. So technically 2017 is when I was kind of like transitioning from completely absolutely damaged hair to trying to revive my hair and make it as healthy. I didn't even know what I was doing honestly at this point. So I went to Instagram, followed the hair people that I knew had my hair type and where my hair goes, and I followed both. I followed the ones that had really long hair, followed the ones that had short hair but really knew what they were doing, and I wanted to grow with them. I wanted to grow with the ones with short hair. I wanted to reach where the long hair people were at. So I followed all the hair gurus. I followed natural hair pages, just everything. I just wanted to know what they do. And then I realized that all these people, like, they're black, they're not mixed with anything, and their hair grew, and they have coarse hair, because I wasn't searching for mixed people, because there's already this perception that showbiz, mixed people have long hair, that's how they are, and white people also have long hair. So I wasn't really looking for mixed people. I was looking for black people with coarse kinky hair, people that I could relate to and really see how, and listen. I listened to all the videos. At this point, I was even addicted to the hair thing, man, because I watched back to back all the hair videos like this about their hair journeys and hair struggles. I watched because I wanted to learn. I wanted to know. So 2017, I did all that. Around March is when I realized that I just had to cut my hair. I had to trim my hair. I had to cut my hair. I realized I had to cut my hair, but cutting was not an option. I wasn't going to be bald, so I decided that I will be trimming, and I decided that I would be doing big major trims. I decided that I was going to trim my hair about 2 inches or 1.5 inches. I really didn't care how much. I just wanted that hair gone. It was so dead. I just wanted it gone. Really, I didn't even care about length. And at this point, my motto was health before length, and this is why I live by this. So yeah, I trimmed my hair first on March, and then I kept trimming every after 4 months about 2 inches. I really didn't care. So for the whole of 2017, I kept trimming. I stuck to the trimming throughout. It's just that I don't trim the same much. But I think I came to notice my hair really, there was a lot of struggle right there. I couldn't decide what style to put. I didn't know what styles to put on my hair. I didn't know how to take care of my hair. But in every struggle, I used to YouTube. I went straight to YouTube and searched the silliest thing, like, how do I wash my hair without it shading? Or how do I deep condition? I YouTube the silliest things. It's just whatever question that came to mind, whatever struggle in the middle of washing, if the comb is not getting through, I go to YouTube and I'm like, how do I comb my hair easily on wash day? I used to YouTube and search everything. So that was, I think, the side about my journey that really made this process way easier. So 2017, I will still be inserting pictures. That was my transitioning stage. It went all the way to 2018. 2018 was still my transitioning stage, and 2019, I kind of noticed that all my hair was healthy. So I did notice, because when you trim, almost immediately you notice that your hair is healthier, but I still had part of my hair that was damaged. So 2018 December or 2019, that's when I noticed that my hair was healthy. From the roots to the tip of my hair was absolutely healthy. So like I said, my attention was on health. I never focused on how long my hair is growing. I never noticed it. Actually, for the first times I really wanted to see it grow, I wasn't seeing it grow. So I decided that I'm not going to pay attention to that. As long as my hair is back to its healthy state, that was my satisfaction. So I really never cared about how long it was. However, I did notice that it was growing, and it was growing really much. Given the fact that I kept up with my trims, and I was trimming a lot because I wanted my damaged hair to be gone, there was still growth. I still noticed growth, so much growth. So 2019, I figured out a trick. I started doing my mini twists. I think that's the thing that really changed the game for me. So I started doing my mini twist whenever I am tired of letting my hair out, because I tried everything. I tried wash and goes, I tried twist outs. I love twist outs. I didn't like wash and goes. I still don't like them. I don't do wash and goes. I think they're not for me. So yeah, so twist out, I stuck to twist out and doing twists. So I used to put in twists about a month, and then whenever I wash my hair with the twist, and then I untwist one twist and then do the repair throughout the hair. So I used to stay with my twist for about 2 months, notice tremendous growth. Throughout the months, I always used to just oil my scalp, massage it, moisturize, and that's it. So after 2 months, when I take it out, major difference. And then I kept doing that every after some time. Of course, I did have breaks. So I think 2019 is where I started doing that. In my hair, I will insert a picture of how my hair was. I don't know if it's here or here, but yeah, I will insert a picture. So 2019, I noticed tremendous growth. 2020, which was last year, now I think 2020, I had everything figured out, mostly. I tried all the products I could try. I tried all the natural remedies I could try. Like I did DIYs. I had this, one of my favorite DIYs, the avocado, coconut milk, and aloe vera juice. This was my holy grail. Whenever I wanted like a protein treatment and all that, this is what I used to go through. And then I would go on Google and search on the recommended products and on the reviews on the products that were there at that time. And remember, I kept up with my hair gurus and I kept watching them as they grew, and so I kept getting more and more information of my hair. 2020, I had it all figured out. I knew what products I like, what products I didn't like, what ingredients work well with my hair. So I had all figured out. 2020, my hair just kept flourishing, and I made sure that I tried so hard to just make sure my hair is moisturized. And I did. 2020, the new thing is I tried to reduce the rate of trims, because I usually trimmed like 4 times a year or 3 times a year. I tried to reduce that to 2 times a year, which I'm not gonna do that anymore. This time I'll probably do 3. But last year I did twice. Not good for my hair. My ends are bad right now. I'm not really happy with my ends. So yeah, I think that's it about my my hair journey from 2013, which is when I started growing my hair, to 2020. This is 2021, and my plan for this hair is just to have to retain the maximum length I can retain. And my plan is doing more protective style. This year I'm all for protective style, because honestly at this point, I won't say I'm tired of my hair, but I don't really have the, the motivation to leave my hair out. I don't really have it. So I am gonna do a lot of protective styles this year. My hair is a lot. My hair has grown so much. I don't think I have a recent picture or video of my hair currently, because I haven't straightened it. I absolutely avoided heat completely throughout this hair journey from 2017. Except for 2019 is when I straightened my hair. I will insert a video. That was my last time to straighten my hair, and that was the length of my hair in 2019. So I haven't straightened it for 2020. I think I'm gonna straighten this year, so I'm not so sure if I straightened 2019 or 2019. I'll check. Yeah, 2021 is all for protective styling. I'm doing protective styles back to back to back, but of course, back to back for me doesn't mean a style, then a style, then a style. That's damaging for your hair. It's a style. I stay with it for almost 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks. I try to stay with it for 4 weeks. After I take that style out, I will rest for a whole month and do like the minimal stressing styles, like just my twist, or I would do twist outs. But like I said, I'm not leaving my hair out so much. So buns, I'm trying out buns. My hair was in a bun for about 2 weeks. Can you believe it? So this year, it's all for protective styling. So yeah, let's see how far we'll reach. And I'm sure you guys will see a video of me straightening my hair. I will straighten my hair this year for sure. I really want to know and see how far it went. I think right now it's all the way back to my waist. I want to say waist. I think it's all the way back to my waist, but I'm not really sure. And this is my puff. This is a tight puff. Like, this is a tight, yeah, it's a tight puff. I try to put my hair on too. This is the only part of my hair which is out. So the front of my hair is all the way to here. This is like my chest. This is the front piece. And the back piece is, I think, all the way to my, like, what is this? It's under boob length. That I know, it's under boob length. So it's really grown. If you see my hair at this length, know for sure your hair can get to this length. There's just a lot of hard work that goes behind it. I'm gonna be honest, it's not all breeze, and there might be an easier way out, like an easy way to make your hair grow overnight. I watched all those videos and really doesn't work. Like there is none of that works. It takes, same thing everything in life takes, you know, it takes dedication, it takes you loving it, but your hair can grow to whatever length you desire it to grow. That's for sure. I can sit right here and tell you for a fact your hair can grow. Good products are good, absolutely. However, good products only, and I'm saying this right now, if you're only looking for a good product, a product only does not make your hair grow. It takes other things together with the product. It takes you having a whole hair routine, a whole plan, paying attention to when your hair is breaking, when your hair is shading, all the changes. That's it for my hair journey, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I will for sure have inserted videos and pictures that are enough to prove to you guys that your hair can grow. When you're in this journey, you will for sure learn so much on being confident in who you are, on loving yourself, on taking care of yourself. Hair is really deep to me. It taught me so much. It taught me patience. It taught me love. It taught me how to embrace myself and that I am beautiful and I am just fine. It gave me self-esteem. It boosted my esteem for sure. And I think your hair journey will be special for you too. If you're watching this video right now, I'm urging you to start your natural hair journey. If you want healthy long hair, know what to do to get it. So that's all I'm for. So whatever it is, if your hair is permed and relaxed, get it to its healthiest and longest state. If your hair is natural, get it to its healthiest and longest state. All is possible. So I can't wait to see you guys embracing your hair journey. You will see your hair grow, and it shouldn't be a surprise because our hair can grow. My hair is kinky afro. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I will be sure to post more videos. I'm still learning on what stuff I should post and what I should really say and how I should, but I will be sure to post a video, informative video for you. Most of my videos will be informative and mostly about hair for sure. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.